Thank you, Mark. It was a nice joke on my name here.
Am I the first person to come up with that? Was that my joke or not? You've heard that before.
No, actually, yes. I'm getting used to it.
So I mentioned that you're in the automotive space, but you were working on a task management app. And then the Ford Automotive Challenge came along and you guys just decided that you wanted to create a route planning solution to enter that competition. And then lo and behold, you won it. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, actually we started as a B2C company. But I think that one of the things that you need to do as a young startup is sometimes to change the focus if you find that there is a need for your solution in another place. That's what happened to us. We won the Ford Challenge by using our system inside of Ford vehicles, and we understood that there is a great opportunity and a need in the automotive industry for us.
Great. Well, why don't you bring your co-founder, your partner in crime on stage now? His name has nothing to do with cars, is that right?
No, Canaan is not a model of a car, but it's actually is the name of Israel. We come from Israel. It's the name of the Israel from the Bible, the old Bible. So Canaan
What a perfect way to introduce him. That's fantastic. Yeah.
So Canaan is a cool guy and a real professional and my best friend. So come on, Canaan. Showtime.
Make my day.
Thank you very much for the introduction. I'm going to do a small practice with you, a short tryout. It's now 4 o'clock. In 1 hour and a half, you have to pick up your kid from the kindergarten. But life is not that simple. Life is more complicated. It's not just going from point A to point B. You're leaving work, but you also need to pass through the supermarket, go to the post office, maybe go to the bank, and put gas in your car. Will you be able to pick up your kid on time? Now, take out your favorite application, navigation application. Okay, not now, because I only have 5 minutes. But try it later, and see if you can create this route, this multiple point navigation route. Will you be able to make it on time? Will you know it? Eventually it will work, I hope. No presentation for me, never mind. So let me tell you a secret. Eventually, thank you. It will take you ages and very difficult to create this route. And even if you will be able to create this route, it will not be the optimal route. You will find yourself driving from one side of the city to the other side just because there is a closest supermarket, but it's not in your direction. Or you will arrive to pick up your kid and you will see that there is a bank branch just across the street where you already parked. Guys, I hate running errands. I don't think there is anyone that say, woo, I've got errands to run today. I've got so many chores on my head. The way we plan our drive today is broken. It's inefficient and it's frustrating. We are Make My Day. Some call us next generation navigation app or a car assistant. But we are a smart system for drive and route planning. We don't wish to be your own navigation system, a client-end navigation system. We can lead you to your navigation system. We are smart route planning. Let's see how easy it is to work with our solution. You just get into the car and you say, post office, gas station, bank, please make my day. And voila, you get your perfect, optimal route for the day. You can see ahead how much time will it take you driving from one place to another. How much time will it take you waiting in line, finding parking. You know when you start and you know when you're going to finish. You will be able to pick up your kid on time. Our unique algorithm takes into consideration many parameters, connecting to your scheduler, trying to combine stops together, creating the most efficient route for your drive. This is a kind of slide you're going to see a lot, but it's actually very cool. We are talking about connected car business. It's a market that is growing all the time, and every year more and more connected cars are getting sold. And brings us to our business model. We are in a B2B market. We have 3 layers of revenue stream. Our first revenue stream is a license-based. You're a car manufacturer, OEM, Tier 1 navigation app, you can already start working with our solution today. We have an API, you can connect to it, or you can install our system inside your infotainment system. Our second revenue stream is the big data. We collect data on the user behavior. We know where they are going, we know why people are using their car for. This unique prediction that we can create and analyze, it's very valuable. And our third revenue stream is actually a demand that comes from the user. They say, you already know that I'm going to a pharmacy. Why not connect with me with the pharmacy already ahead? You can pre-order your medication from your car. It will wait for you to pick up. We integrated with Quando, creating an in-app purchase that you can already book a table in a restaurant from within your car, creating revenue share with the business. A few months ago here in Berlin, we won the Ford Mobility Challenge for transportation. And it's opened us many, many doors here in Ford. And we are currently working with Ford, collaborating and integrating our system inside Ford vehicles here in Europe. We also work with Bosch for integrating our system inside Bosch infotainment systems. And of course, we are here in Startup Bootcamp. We already have our application working. We have data for Israel. And our final destination for today is securing our seed round in order to be able to penetrate the European market. They say that people take 30,000 decisions during the day. We can't help them solve all of the problems. What we can help them is plan their drive much better. So come on, make my day.